Hard times don't last, strong people do. Every test is a lesson, every lesson is a blessing if you choose to see the message. These are some of my favourite lyrics from an artist named Governor B. I'll link him in the description below. Definitely go check him out, he's a great rapper. And when I first heard these lyrics, it completely blew me away. Like, hard times don't last, but strong people do, and it's so true. No matter what we're going through in life, the hardest thing that we're going through, it won't last forever. You'll come out on the other side. And every test is a lesson, every lesson is a blessing if you choose to see the message. That puts everything into perspective. Actually, when you're going through a hard time, every test that you're going through, not a physical exam kind of test, but maybe even exam test, but every test you're going through in life, every struggle you're going through, if you use the outcome as a lesson, then that lesson has a message. It's a message from where you can move forward, where you can leave your mistakes in the past and improve on them. I just want to read out to you sections from one of my favourite psalms. It is Psalm 30. It says, "I will exalt you, O Lord, for you lifted me out of the depths and did not let my enemies gloat over me. O Lord my God, I called to you for help, and you healed me. O Lord, you brought me up from the grave. You spared me from going down to the pit." Later on it says, "You turned my wailing into dancing. You removed my sackcloth and clothed me with joy, that my heart may sing to you and not be silent. O Lord my God, I will give thanks forever." I love this psalm so much because it's saying, Lord, you lifted me out of the depth. When I was going through the hardest times, when I was really struggling, when I was at the lowest point in life, when I was in the pit, you pulled me out. You reached down with your hand and you picked me up and you pulled me out of it. When I called to you for help, you healed me. It shows that whenever we're lonely, whenever we're distraught, whenever we're hurting, that God is always with us. He's never left us, he will never leave our side. And I think that's such a beautiful thing. I think it's such a beautiful psalm. I definitely recommend going and reading the whole psalm. You turned my wailing into dancing. You removed my sackcloth and clothed me with joy, that my heart may sing to you and not be silent. He turned our crying, he turned our cheers into joy, pure joy. He turned our wailing into dancing. Now, I've seen some people when they get proper upset and they start kicking off, like they're screaming, they're shaking about, they're throwing things. He turned wailing, not just a short cry, but he turned our properly wailing when we're screaming, when we're on our knees begging for mercy. He turned that into joy. He turned it into dancing. Isn't that just incredible? I wanted to make this video today as an encouragement to you guys. I've been going through some rough things at the moment. My dad's health has been pretty shaky over the past few years. So a few years ago he got diagnosed with a form of leukemia, and so he has to take a tablet every day to keep him alive. And then last October he got diagnosed with Parkinson's, which means that it affects your lifestyle quite a lot. It means he can't do as much as he used to be able to, and of course because he's getting older it just makes life quite a bit harder. And so with issues with his job and everything like that, because of that, is life's been a bit tough. My mum's having to work more hours to make up for it, and yeah, life's hard. I mean, I've got exams coming up at school and everything else, and just reading psalms like this and listening to positive songs really does make a difference. And it helps me to remember that if I'm going through a hard point today, tomorrow holds something completely different and completely new, and so I can look forward to tomorrow and go, yeah, tomorrow is going to be a good day. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, because God can turn the hardest points in our lives around into the best points of our lives. So I encourage you, if you are going through a rough patch in the moment, do not give up. Don't throw in the towel. Don't say, I'm not having this anymore, I can't be done with this. Give your problems up to God, because he is always listening. And from there he will turn your wailing, he will turn your sorrow into gladness and into dancing. He will give you the purest joy, the purest happiness that you can ever feel. Don't give up. Keep on going, keep on persevering in life. Because I promise you, today might be hard, tomorrow might be even harder, but we don't know what the future holds. The future could be darker, but it can also be brighter. I promise you that if you are hurting today, God can turn that around. Give your problems up to God and He will turn them around, and He will clothe you in joy. He will take off your rags and all of your dirty rundown clothes, and He'll give you a fresh pair of clothes. He'll give you a fresh pair of trainers. He'll give you a fresh shirt. He will smarten you up. He'll make your hair look good. So guys, I've been Stevie T. I hope you found this video encouraging. If you did, go check out some of my other videos. Leave me a like and a comment, and I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed week. I've been Stevie T, and I'm sorry for the lack of videos recently. I've just been pretty busy with life, and so I'm hopefully going to get another one out next week and the week after and the week after that. So hopefully I'll get a cycle into it. Just past few weeks just have been all up in the air. But anywho's, don't forget to be real, be true, God bless, and I shall catch you on the bizzle.